I first install Adobe Premiere Pro, I will do three things on it. The first one is to set up my workspace for Premiere Pro, and the second thing is to set up the shortcut keyboard for Premiere Pro, and the last thing to do is to change the location for the cache file for Premiere Pro. I will tell you why and how I do that in here. For the first one, set up my workspace in Premiere Pro. In here, this is the screen, this is the workspace for Premiere Pro. In here, we have to choose the panel in different locations in here, so we can arrange them like this, so we can put on a location that we want it, and arrange the size like this in here, so we can make it like this. And in here, this is the workspace that we have, and the panel we have many panels in here. Different panel have different features, so when you need to use that, so you can open it. For example, in here, the panel they have been opened with the check mark, and the panel I want to open it, so I can click it, and this will open my panel, and I can arrange them, of course, put on different location that I want to do that in here. On the top on here, so you can do that on the bottom in here, so you can arrange that anywhere you want it, and you can use it, and after using it you can close it. This is the way we do it in Premiere Pro. And the workspace in here, that we can save it, save the workspace, save the panel and the location that you arrange on your screen in here. And from Premiere Pro, they have the workspace in here. This the workspace come with Premiere Pro, and I have 3 workspace that I save it for my own use in here. And let's talk about the workspace in here. For example, in here, the first one, all panels in here like this. The workspace that they almost put a lot of panel that have been open like this. Most of the panel have been open and put on the screen here. They put it on many locations like this. That can be a lot and mess up in here. So, and the workspace, let's talk about something like the table in here. This is my workspace, and I have my laptop, my second monitor, my keyboard, my mouse, and also I have my printer, scanner, something. And I don't put that all on my table in here. When I need to print something, so I can bring my printer in here. When I need to do some scanning, so I can bring my scanner in here. And when I finish using them, so I can bring it, put them back under my table, something like this. So I don't put everything on a table. When I need it, I put it in here. And same thing on Premiere Pro. For the first workspace in here, can be a lot in here, so that can be messed up in here. That's crazy. And in here, they have the audio workspace in here, so you can select for audio editing, so you can click it. So this is the workspace in here. So you have the timeline, you have the program panel, you have the essential song in here, you have the audio clip mixer, audio track mixer in here. So they are designed for audio editing here. And also they have many things on here. For example, the source clip, I don't need that in here for here. So many things in here. Even here, this is the workspace selection in here. This is the workspace that you can select from here. Yeah, that's crazy. They put it on the top in here. Take some space. You can just select it from here. Why they put it in here? Yeah, you can close that so you can have more space. Yeah, in here we have many for example production. This workspace for production, so this some kind of purpose, and for color collection, so you can select the workspace from here. Yeah, from here you have the Lumetri color, the panel here, so you can do the color collection for your video. And in here, so you can arrange them, of course. So the clip that the panel that you don't need it, so you can close it in here like this. And this the workspace come with Premiere Pro, and we can reset the workspace and reset as they are in here. And in here we can save our own workspace. For example, for me, I save 3 workspace. The first one in here, this is the general purpose in here, Young, that's my name, and Young workspace in here, so I can select my own workspace in here. From here I can see, and this is the project panel. Project panel, this I import all the material, video, audio, song, music, and also I can create some material from here, from the project panel here, and then I can assemble it into the timeline here. And when I need to do some effect, for example, apply some effect for the audio and video, so I can go to the effects panel here, so I can open them. This is the effect for the video, and also for the audio, the effect, they have many in here. And also the audio and video transition, so we can apply on the clip on the timeline here. And after we apply that, so we can do some effect control. So in the effect control panel here, so we can do some, for example, I have in here, I apply the Gaussian blue on the clip in here at the beginning. In the beginning in here, so we can see this Gaussian blue, so blue out the video. So we can take care of the control for the effect, and also do some keyframe for making transition for the effect in here. And also in here, this is the program panel always on here. So program panel, they will show you the current time indicator in here, the frame appear on the timeline here, so we can take a look on here. And the timeline, we say that the timeline, all you do on the timeline here, there's the table that you do that, and for your sequence. And the tools in here, and the tools in here, they have the shortcut keyboard shortcut, so you can memorize, so you don't need to put the tools on here, but I just put in here. And in here I have the UV meter, to monitor the audio level like this. They can show you the audio level, how high, how low on here for the audio. Yeah, so this is my general purpose workspace when I working in Premiere Pro. So I can arrange that, and I can save it as my own use. And also for the color correction, for example, for this video, I go to here, click on here, this is the workspace for color correction for my own use. In here I have my timeline here, I have my program panel here. So in here I can select, and I do color correction on the limited color panels in here, and we can do many things on here for the color correction in here. And also the effects control panel in here. In here I don't have the project panel, I don't have the choose panel, I don't have the UV meter. Yeah, this all I need for color correction, for the video. So I can save it for color in here, so I can save it as young color for color correction. And in here I have another workspace called multicam in here. In here that's quite simple. For multicam, when I do video for three camera, more than 3 camera, I do the rock cut in multicam in this workspace in here. Just the program panel and the timeline panel only, just 2 panel for the multicam editing in here. So we can talk about multicam editing later. Yeah, this is the workspace for multicam, so I can save it. Quite simple, just 2 panel in here, and I can save it like this. Yeah, for any purpose when you're working on Premiere Pro, for example, you can arrange your own workspace. You don't need to follow me the workspace as they are in here. But if you want to go with me do the video editing, so you can set up your workspace something like this, so you can easily to follow for the tutorial. And in here, so you can save it. For example, we can go to for example, assembly in here. Oh, that's the one I have changed previously. I can reset it. Okay, this is the workspace for assembly, so that will be the same as in your computer. So in here you can adjust them like this. In here I can adjust, arrange them, close them, yeah, close this. Yeah, I can close this. And this the workspace selection, of course I close it. Yeah, okay. And also let me take a look. Yeah, I need the effect control panel. Yeah, effect control panel, I put it on here, and I can arrange the size. In here the UV meter, I don't need a big UV meter like this. Okay, so we can adjust the size in here, and quite little, that will be fine. And also I need the effects panel in here, so I can bring it, put it in the same in here. Okay, let me arrange them. In here I can move it in here, the second one in here. And so we have the workspace about this. Let me adjust the size, and in here, yeah, this is about my journal proposed workspace, so I can save it and save as a new one in here. So I can put a name, for example, my workspace, something like this. So I can click OK. So this will save it in here. So I have my workspace in here. And somehow when you're doing on, I don't need the source panel in here, so I can close it. I can save the change to this workspace in here, so I can save the change. And in here, when we work on Premiere Pro, sometimes when we need, for example, audio mixer, the track mixer, so we can arrange them, and any panel that we want, so we can open and put on the screen in here, and we can save it as another one if we want it. For example, we can bring some more, the audio clip mixer in here. I can put it into here. And I will save it as another one for audio. I can save it another one in here. That's my audio, my audio editing, something like this. So you can save some more workspace for you when you use it. And journal propose and audio editing in here, so you can use it in here. And this is the way we can use it, the workspace. And if you want, of course, like this one in here, I have my color, my journal propose, and multicam in here. And for this one, I don't need this one, so I can delete them. And let me delete them in here. So I can go to edit workspace in here, so I can click it and select the workspace that I want to delete it. For example, this one, my WS, so I can delete it. And also in here, I delete my audio workspace in here, so I can still delete this at the same time in here. So I'm leaving the 3 workspace that I use the most often. So I can click OK like this in here, so I can delete the workspace that you don't want yet. And let's talk about this one, this import the workspace from your project file. The project file, and this the project file in here. For example, this project has been saved from another computer. On another computer, on there I have the workspace on that computer and save this file on there, and I can bring this file, open it into my computer in here, and I can select the option in here, import workspace from the project file. So when I select in here, and they will appear the workspace in here from that computer. You can restart Premiere Pro, they can appear on here. So you don't need to arrange your workspace and save it again on this computer. So you can save it from that computer to here. So you can use the feature in here to import the workspace from the project file, save from that computer into here. So you can use it in here like this. This is the way we can use workspace in Premiere Pro in here.